There are two types of cat owners in this world. The first type spends years loving their cat, feeding them, buying them toys, giving them a beautiful life, and still feels like their cat barely knows they exist. The second type has a cat that follows them from room to room, that waits by the door when they leave, that finds them in the middle of the night just to be close, that chooses them every single time over every other person, every other spot, every other option in the house. The difference between these two owners is not money. It is not the breed of their cat. It is not even how much they love their cat. It is 5 specific things they do every single day. Things so simple, it will frustrate you that you didn't know them sooner. And by the end of this video, you will know every single one of them. Let's start with something that's going to completely change how you see your cat. Cats are not like dogs. Dogs were bred over thousands of years to look at humans, to need humans, to love humans almost automatically. It's wired into their DNA. Cats domesticated themselves. They chose to come near humans, slowly, carefully, on their own terms. And that choice, that instinct, it never left them. Which means your cat is not being distant because something is wrong with them. Your cat is being distant because they are still, even in your living room, even sleeping on your couch, running on ancient programming that says trust is earned, not given. And the moment you understand that, everything changes. Because bonding with a cat isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things, at the right time, in the right way, so that your cat's brain registers you not as a human they live with, but as a creature they are safe with, attached to, bonded to, on a neurological level. Emily had a cat named Luna for 3 years. She fed her every morning, bought her the best toys, let her sleep anywhere she wanted. She did everything a good cat owner is supposed to do, and Luna still spent most of her time hiding under the bed, running from her touch, choosing every corner of the house over her lap. Then one evening, completely by accident, Emily did something different. She didn't reach for her. She didn't call her name. She just sat on the floor, looked at Luna across the room, and slowly closed her eyes. Luna stared at her for a long moment. Then she walked over, slowly, deliberately, and pressed her entire head against Emily's hand. Emily cried. Because in 3 years Luna had never done that, and all it took was one thing she had never been taught. What Emily discovered that night isn't a trick. It's not a hack. It's the difference between a cat that lives with you and a cat that is genuinely deeply bonded to you. And once you know it, you cannot unknow it. Most cat owners go their entire lives without ever crossing this line. And the cats that are completely unshakably attached to their person, their owners aren't doing anything expensive or complicated. They're just doing these 5 things every single day. If you have a cat and you've ever felt like something is missing between you two, keep watching, because by the end of this, you will understand your cat in a way most people never will. 1. The slow blink. I know you've probably heard of this, but I promise you, you are not doing it enough, and you are probably not doing it right. Here's the science. When cats are afraid or uncertain, their eyes go wide, big pupils, intense stare. It's a threat signal. But when a cat feels completely safe and relaxed, their eyes go soft. They squint. Sometimes they close them slowly, almost like they're falling asleep, even though they're wide awake. That slow eye close is a cat's version of I love you. It is a trust signal. A vulnerability signal. It means I am so comfortable with you that I am willing to close my eyes. I am not afraid. You are safe. And when you slow blink back at your cat, when you make soft eye contact and slowly close your eyes, you are speaking their language. fluently. You are telling them, in the exact way their brain understands, I see you. I'm not a threat, I'm yours. Do this every single day. Not once, multiple times. Across the room. Up close. When they're on the windowsill. When they walk into the room. Slow blink at your cat like it's how you say hello, because for them, it is. Research published in scientific reports confirmed this. Cats slow blink back more. They approach humans who slow blink at them far more than humans who simply stare. This isn't a cute trick. It is actual cat communication. And you can use it today. 2. Respect the pause here is what most cat owners do wrong. Their cat comes close, sniffs their hand, brushes against their leg, and immediately the owner reaches out, tries to pet them, tries to make something happen. And the cat walks away, and the owner thinks, my cat doesn't like me. But that's not what happened. What happened is, you moved too fast for a creature whose entire emotional operating system is built around control and choice. Cats bond with people who let them lead. Full stop. So when your cat comes near you, pause. Let them sniff. Let them rub. Offer your hand, fingers slightly curled, knuckles forward like you're asking permission, not demanding contact. And wait. If they press into your hand, you're in. Pet them slowly, behind the ears, under the chin, along the cheeks. If they sniff and walk away, you win anyway, because you just taught your cat that coming to you has zero pressure attached to it. No grabbing, no forced affection, just safety. And a cat that learns your presence is a pressure-free zone will come back again and again, because you are the only one in their life who doesn't ask anything of them. That is addictive to a cat. That is how bonding actually happens. 3. The anchor ritual cats are creatures of pattern. Their nervous system literally relaxes when things happen the same way, at the same time, every day. Predictability to a cat is not boring. Predictability is safety. So you need to build a ritual. Something small. Something consistent. Something that happens every day and signals to your cat, this is our time. It could be 5 minutes of play every morning. It could be the moment you sit down after dinner and your cat knows to come find you. A certain sound you make when you walk through the door. What matters is that it happens every day, reliably, so your cat begins to anticipate it and builds their entire sense of security around it. Because during that ritual, oxytocin is being released inside their brain. The same bonding hormone that fires between a mother and child. You can trigger it with 5 consistent minutes every single day. 4. Match their love language. Not every cat bonds the same way. Some bond through play. Those 10 minutes of hunting and pouncing are the most connected they will ever feel to you. For these cats, play is not entertainment. Play is intimacy. Some bond through proximity. They just want to be in the same room as you, on the floor beside your chair, close but not touched. That quiet closeness is their version of deep attachment. Honor it. Some bond through grooming, slow, deliberate touch, the way a mother cat tends to her kittens. Watch your cat. What do they move toward? What makes them purr deepest, stay longest, relax completely? That is the door to their heart, and it is already open. 5. Just show up every day. Even when you're tired, even when they seem distant. Because cats remember, not with nostalgia or stories, but in their nervous system. In the quiet, accumulated record of every slow blink, every pressure-free moment, every ritual kept. That record is your bond, and it builds the way trust always builds, slowly, invisibly, and then all at once. One day your cat will walk across the entire room, pass every comfortable spot they could have chosen, and settle directly on your chest. They will close their eyes, they will purr, and you will know, Not because you did something dramatic, but because you showed up every day in the right way and your cat noticed every single time. That's what deeply bonded looks like. Not a cat who performs love, but a cat who chooses it. Quietly, completely, every single day. Start today. Just one slow blink, just one moment of patience, just one small ritual kept. Your cat is already watching.